It's like I can't get it together now.
Right. I'm sorry.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
I'm grateful to be able to talk to you women. I'm in recovery now, so I was in active addiction for many years.
Oh my goodness.
So I know how it is for a woman to struggle down here, and I want to be able to share so younger women don't end up here.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like my daughter, your daughters, any of our daughters will never end up here.
Right.
So that's my purpose.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
So if you know, as raw and real as you want to be, but I also want you to be very comfortable too.
Okay, I got you.
So can you tell us your name?
Aisha.
Aisha, I like that name.
Thank you.
And can you tell us how old you are?
I'm 42.
42. You look great.
Thank you.
So are you from around here?
No.
Okay.
But it's not too far. I'm from 25th and seems to be more, so. Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, generally you're,
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how was your childhood growing up?
It was pretty good. My mom was a single parent, but my dad's parents took over and took me and my sisters, so we had a wonderful childhood.
Oh, good, good. So I know you and I spoke earlier, and we were talking about how you have children.
Yes.
So were you a young mom? Yes. Okay. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. My first baby was at 16.
Same.
Yeah. And their dad went to prison.
Okay.
A lot.
Yeah.
So I had 2 children by him, and then the other 2 was by basically like a common law husband. So. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, got you. When did you first start using?
2008. My mom passed away.
Oh, okay.
And basically, it was introduced to me, and I tried it, and it was over then.
Okay. And what was your first drug that you, like back in 2008? Was it heroin? Okay. It was just off to the races then. When you first started using, did you come down here to first get high, or how did you end up?
No, I was in Jersey actually.
Okay.
And once I came for the funeral, that's when it got bad.
Okay.
So, and it's crazy because I thought I had it under control.
Yeah. And you did. Hold on a second so the train goes by. So, how old were your kids at that time?
2008, they were young because the youngest was in 2008, so that's 5. She was 3.
3, okay.
So,
oh, 1 second. Where did they go to live at that time? Were they still living with you?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then did your addiction get?
Well, it lasted for a couple years.
Okay.
And once, I don't know, it just seemed like I hit. I'm not even gonna say rock bottom because that was just bad.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It was whatever it was clicked, and I just stopped.
Right. Oh, okay.
It seemed like I knew I was about to lose everything I worked so hard to keep.
Right.
My family.
Right.
So once that happened, I stopped. I was clean for some years.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
And
then a relapse.
And this time it just seems like it's really bad because it's like I can't get it together now.
Right. I'm sorry. It's hard to get it together.
It is.
It's hard to get it together.
It wasn't a problem before. Now it's like I can't.
Right.
I don't know why.
So do you feel that being down here is even harder to try to get it together?
Yeah, but even when I do go home,
Right.
I live with my daughter.
Okay.
We share a place. Now, even when I do go home, I could be home for weeks on end, and then I don't know, and I'm back down here again. I don't know. I just don't understand it. I don't.
If you don't mind me asking, like when you're down here, how do you find ways to make money? Like if and you don't have to share.
Oh no. Because I'm not. And like I said, I don't knock nobody for what they do.
Yes.
But I'm not. I don't steal anything. I'm not selling my body. I'm not doing any of that.
Yes.
It's like I said. You know, they give out free things. So
yeah,
that's
they do.
Mainly how I survive
you're right.
and my family
Gotcha.
But I try not to include them. So, you know, I try to make it work on my own.
Right. That's hard. That is hard. Being down here as a female, do you feel that it's like, I mean, I know it's not a safe place for women.
Right.
I mean, I feel like down here, you know, women are...
You're definitely a target.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, you're definitely a target.
I remember being down here, it was literally 3 years ago, and watched a woman almost get abducted by a man, you know, and I know that kind of stuff happens.
Yeah, I didn't seen it.
And it's like, that's scary.
Yeah, it is.
Because I feel like this is the perfect place.
Right.
This is the perfect place for something to happen like that.
That's why, and it's crazy because it's so many people missing.
Yes.
It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. Like you can see them one day and the next day nobody knows where they are. The families are coming looking for them.
Yep.
So, like I said, you know, same thing with what you just said to me before we started. If we can somehow, by doing this, somehow stop the young generation of females before any of this happens to them, I'm all for it.
Right.
Because it's bad. I don't want nobody. I don't want my daughters, your daughters, anybody's daughters to have to go.
No.
It's bad out here. Like, it's bad.
It is. And I feel like for a lot of women, this kind of stuff starts with like our own way of thinking too. You know, I know for me, I was my own worst critic. You know what I mean? And I would critique myself. I had low self-esteem.
In my own head.
Yep. And a lot of it was me. And I feel like I am great. I think now it's a little better because we're seeing more females encouraging and empowering other women. So I do feel that is a good thing for this younger generation growing up.
We starting something new.
Yes,
I don't care if it's a little step. We starting something.
100%. And I do feel like that matters.
Right.
You know, back when I was younger, there was a lot of, I'm 38, and there was a lot of just, you know, pettiness between women, jealousy between women.
Oh my goodness.
You know, so I definitely think
Yes, it has winded down just a little. Not too much, but just a little. So, you know, I'll take that over anything.
I agree. I agree. So I think that's better for these younger women growing up.
And like I said, if I could say anything to them right now that...
Yeah, what would you say?
Whatever you are going through, and it's a lot, like I said, I done been through things for my children, my daughter, but at the same time, there are ways, even if you feel as though you can't talk to your folks, somebody is willing to listen.
Absolutely.
Somebody is. This is definitely nowhere you want to be.
No.
Even, like I said, I'm quite sure a lot of these people want to go home. At the end of the day, somehow we wound up back that way. I don't understand. I really don't understand it. I don't.
Addiction is a powerful, powerful disease. You know, it's definitely, when they say it's cunning, baffling, and powerful, they are not lying. You know, so.
And if you've never been in that, like they don't understand as much as I tried to explain it. They don't understand, and it's like they make it like I want to do this.
Right, I get it. You don't want to be like that. Can I give you a hug? I don't want to. You are worth so much more than this. You know that? You really are.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I keep so much to myself.
Well, you have to be so hard down here.
Yeah, right, there you go.
You got to be so hard.
There
You can't be vulnerable. So, you know, people see that, and that's not a good thing.
Once they see that, that's an open door.
Absolutely.
That's an open door.
Absolutely. So, I appreciate you taking the time to speak to me.
You are more than welcome, my love. I appreciate you guys too.
Thank you. I really hope that, you know, today, tomorrow, wherever your path takes you, I hope that it's in the right direction.
Thank you.
So, okay. And just know, if nobody told you today, I love you.
Oh,
yes. So. And you are worth more than this, my dear. I'm serious. You really are.
Thank you so much.
So.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Gotta give some rich